Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another week of Holland College Hurricane football. We're coming at you live from the University of Prince Edward Island campus here in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, where your 1-0 Holland College Hurricanes are hosting the 1-0 Dalhousie Tigers. Pretty highly anticipated matchup here this afternoon. Winner of this game will be taking over first place in the league. So I think both teams are coming here ready to play today. We're just a few moments away from kickoff here. It's kind of overcast, a little chilly here today in Charlottetown. Bit of wind, but not quite as windy as it was last week. I don't think the wind will play as much of a factor as it did last week. So we're going to start off. Dalhousie will be kicking the ball off to the Hurricanes. Back deep for the Hurricanes to receive the kick, number 5, Landon Keats, and number 88, that would be Keegan Cardona. And it looks like we're just about ready to roll here. Whistle is blown by the referee. Kicker looks down the line, and here we go. Kick is off, and it's a good one. It's in the air. Cardona's going to field the kick, and off he goes. Comes up the right-hand side, finds a bit of, bobbles the ball a bit, but is able to hold on. And he's down somewhere right around his own 20-yard line. So here come the Holland College Hurricanes offense. Able to put up a few points there in the second half last weekend against Fredericton when it counted. So let's see what they have here this week for Dalhousie. All right, they're breaking out of the huddle. Ethan Godinho is back at running back behind quarterback. Wolf Sim in motion. Fake handoff. Quarterback rolls out to the left. Looks for a receiver. Can't find anybody, so he keeps the ball. Runs out to the left and looks like he's going to get about 8 yards where he runs out of bounds. 7-8 yards on the play maybe. That's going to bring up second down. Looking closer to 6 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quarterback rolled out to the left after the fake handoff, looking for somewhere to throw, but he had nowhere to go, so he kind of got what he could get there. So here we go, 2nd down. Receivers on the right in motion. Snap is good. He looks deep, going deep to Wolf Sim. He's got him on, and he just couldn't hold on, folks. He just couldn't hold on. He just tripped up on the turf a bit, it looks like, before the catch. He had it for a second, but he just couldn't hold on. And that would have been a big game, but instead now we've got the punt team coming on for the Hurricanes, and they'll punt the ball away. So the Hurricanes decided to take a shot here early. Looked great. Throw was great. Receiver was there. Just kind of tripped up on the turf. Bad luck, and we're kicking the ball away. Back deep for Dalhousie, we have 21, Luke Proctor, and looks like number 13, Caden Butt, back deep. And there's a punt. It's end over end. Fielded by Dalhousie on the run. Oh, he breaks tackle through. He goes out just shy of the 50-yard line, brought down by number 33, Tyler Newson. So the Tigers were able to break through one tackle there and get a few more yards. So they're going to start their drive somewhere right around their own 47-yard line. Well, looks like the 49-yard line. And we do have looks like a penalty against Dalhousie. They're moving back around 10 yards, so we're going to be somewhere here. They're going to be right around their 47-yard line. So that's the Tigers will be starting their drive here. First drive of the afternoon. Number 4 goes in motion. Handoff is up the middle. Looks like he's going to get 4 or 5 yards on the carry. That was number 65, Louis Sept. So we've got 2nd and 5. Looks like they're right around the 53-yard line. Snap is off, drops back. Quarterback's looking for someone to throw, rolls out to the right. Looking downfield. Oh, and it's intercepted. Ball's picked off by number 58. Runs up to the right side of the sideline there, and looks like he gets about 4 or 5 yards in return, but that is picked off by number 58, Isaac Webb. Isaac Webb, who is a third-year business administration student out of Halifax, Nova Scotia, picks off the ball. And Holland College will be coming out their offense. They're going to be starting the drive right around the Dalhousie 53-yard line. So big play here for the defense right off the bat. Picking the ball off, getting the offense back on the field, starting to drive inside Dalhousie territory. Receivers in motion. Looks out to the right, screen pass to Cardona, and he slips in the turf, and he's going to pick up a couple of yards. Looks like he slipped there. Might get 2, 3 at the most on the play. Cardona figured in the offense last weekend for Holland College, scoring a touchdown in that win over Fredericton. So we've got 2nd and 6 here, right around the 50-yard line of Dalhousie. Receivers go in motion, snaps off, 17, drops back to the middle, and that is deflected away by the defense, but there's some flags in the field. Daniel Forbes was in there to break up the pass, but we've got laundry on the field. We'll see what the referees here have to say after they sort it out. So it's against Dalhousie. Couldn't see it. Might be a hold, it looks like. Couldn't exactly tell. But anyways, a penalty is against Dalhousie. That is going to move the chains. It's going to be a first down. And it looks like the ball is going to be right around the 36-yard line of Dalhousie, where we'll be starting with 1st and 10. Receivers go in motion. Wolfson comes across the middle. High snap, it's taken. Handoff up the middle to 22. Breaks his first tackle, but may have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Also might have gotten a loss there. He was lucky to get out of the backfield. He did break one tackle, but couldn't get any further than, it looks like he might have gotten a yard out of the play. And that was Ethan Godinho on the run there. So we've got 2nd and 9, right at the 35-yard line of Dalhousie. Russ drops back, has a look, rolls out to his left, has to turn back around. He's getting pressured, looks out to his right, finds receiver, and it's picked off. That is picked off by 33. Picked off by number 33, Sam Martin, for the Dalhousie Tigers. So Press was under a bit of pressure there, had to roll out, spin back around to the right, threw a little bit of a wobbly pass, and got picked off. So Dalhousie gets the ball back and a turnover in their own. And they're going to start with the ball on their own 34-yard line. So it's one turnover apiece here so far in the first quarter. 0-0 with 10.5 minutes left. Ball snapped. It's a handoff. Goes inside, and he's met at the line by 44, but he's pushing ahead and pushed ahead for about 7 or 8 yards. Good strong run there by the Dalhousie Tigers up the middle. Looks like he got about 6 yards out of the play. Moved the pile for about 4 of those yards, so it was a great run. All right, correction. He got about 8 yards there, so it's looking like 2nd and 2 here now. Players in motion. It's a handoff again up the middle, and that was ran by number 18, Caden Kwong, and he is going to have enough for the first down. So that's going to move the chains. Looks like he got 4 or 5 yards on the run. So that's a 1st and 10. Right around the 47 of their own 47-yard line. And here they come out of the huddle. Receiver start in motion. Quarterback drops back. Looks for the middle. Ball's deflected, and it is incomplete. Looks like the ball got deflected on the line. Justin Vogel's drop back, was looking over the middle and just got kind of batted around on the line and bounced incomplete. So we got 2nd and 10 here. Second and 10, here we go. Receivers go in motion. Vogels hands the ball off. Runner comes around the outside. Oh, and he's taken down. Looks like it's going to be right around 5 yards he picked up there. That was Caden Kwong with the carry. So after that 5-yard gain, that's going to bring up 3rd and 5, and the Tigers are going to elect to punt the ball away. We have back deep Connor Winrow for the Hurricanes to receive the punt. Oh, it's a low snap. It bounces around. Punter's able to get it. Punt is up, and it's a high punt. Ball is received. There's flags all over the place. It wasn't much of a return, maybe a yard, but we've got flags everywhere, as we'll see what the referees have to say. Judging by all the flags out there, it's going to be an obvious call. And they're discussing it here now. It's going to be Hurricane ball. I guess the question is where they're going to start their drive. So 2 penalties on the play, it looked like, both against the Dalhousie Tigers. So that is going to move the ball. So here we go. Ball's moving. So it looks like that cost the Tigers 25 yards there. So we must have had a 10-yard penalty and a 15-yard penalty. So that's a good break here for the Hurricanes. They're going to start with the ball inside Tiger territory here at the 54-yard line. So here we go. Snap is up. Press gets the ball. Oh, Looked like there's a bit of miscommunication there. He ran into his receiver after he got the snap. Throw was high and almost picked off by number 1, Ben Melanson. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Prest has a single back behind him who now moves up. Receivers in motion. Prest looks to his left, finds Wolf Sim on the flat, and he's got a little bit of space here. He's got the first down and more. That looks like that's going to be a gain of somewhere around 20 yards. So that's Prest finding a completion, number 1, Wolf Sim. That's going to move the chains, and we're down deep inside of Tiger territory. So it's 1st and 10, 32-yard line, thereabouts. Press lines up with a single back. Receivers in motion. Snap is good. Press drops back. Looks over to the left. Just kind of overthrows. Looks like the pass was intended for number 3, Keeler Purcell. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. So the Hurricanes break out of the huddle. 2nd and 10. Steers in motion. Press drops back. Snap looks over the middle. Off of Press hands. Oh, and it's completed anyway. Off of Press hands, right into the hands of number 19, Aaron McCardle. So a bit of luck there for the Hurricanes, but they'll take it. That's going to be 1st down and goal. So Press drop back, looked over the middle for Wolf Sim, off his hands and right into the hands of McCardle. So here come the Hurricanes, 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Press looks back, looks to his left, looks over the middle. That is complete, touchdown. Hurricanes. Press finds number 3. Keeler Purcell on the slant, and we've got a 6-0 Hurricane lead here with 6:17 left to play in the 1st quarter. So after a bit of luck on their 2nd down play there, the Hurricanes cash in, and they're going to look to tack on the extra point here. Simon Hales is back for the extra point. And it is good. Luke Bezenson with the hold there, and we have a 7-0 Hurricane lead here with 6:17 left in the 1st quarter. So back deep for the Hurricanes here is number 13, Caden Butt, and number 21, Luke Proctor. Back deep to receive the kick. And we have Simon Hales for the Hurricanes here, going to kick it off. All right, and here we go. Hales jumps up, kick is up. Good looking kick, it's in the air. It's going to be taken by Proctor, who finds a hole up the middle. He's out past the 30-yard line, and he's brought down just past the 30, it looks like. 35, maybe. We're around the 34-yard line, we'll call it. So that's where the Dalhousie Tigers are going to start their drive. So the Hurricanes defense in the last two Dalhousie drives have gotten both an interception the first time and the second time, forced them to punt. So let's see what they can do this time. And we do have a player down here for the Hurricanes at the moment. He's being tended to on the field by the training staff. Not sure who it is. Looks like it's number 39, Dan Efosa Idian. And he's just about to get up. He's up on his feet now, walking off under his own strength, so that's a good sign. So let's hope Dan, it's just a stinger there and he's all set to go. So the Dalhousie Tigers are coming out, 34-yard line, 1st and 10, looking to answer the Holland College touchdown. And here they come. They break out of their huddle. Bogles has a man, a single back behind him. Been a motion handoff. Carries outside, but it's brought down right at the line of scrimmage, maybe a loss. It's close. But that was, the tackle was made by number 44, Owen McLeod. And it looks like it was just a no gain. So right at the line of scrimmage. So we got 2nd and 10. Snaps at the Vogels. He drops back, looks over the middle, finds number 4. And that's going to be, looks like just short of the first. Well short of the first, maybe. Looks like he's only a gain of about 6 yards. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. And the Tigers bring out their punt team. Number 19, Liam Masner back to punt for the Tigers. And we have number 7, Connor Winrow, back deep to get the punt. Snap is low again, bounces. He's able to handle it, gets a punt off. It's up. 1 bounce. And we brought down around the 49-yard line of Holland College Hurricanes, but there is a flag on the field. It is against Holland College, so it looks like they're going to be moving back. That's a 10-yard penalty. So Holland College will be starting right around their own 39-yard line. They're up 7-0 right now with 4:44 left to play in the first. Looking to add on to that lead here. Press gets the snap, drops back, hands off, 22. And he is met, 59 for Dalhousie. Christian Riley, a gain of 1. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Second and 9 on their right around the 40. Rush draws back, looks to his left, keeps looking to his left. Oh, and he finds his receiver. number 30 for the first down. That is Magnus Lamb. That's a gain of right around 18 yards or so, but we've got a flag down. Flags seem awfully late. I'm not sure what's happening. It's against Dalhousie. That's a 10-yard penalty against Dalhousie there, which is going to push them back even farther. So they're going to be, Holland's going to start this play from right around the 42-yard line of Dalhousie. Here we go. Press calls for the ball. Snap is up. Snap is good. Hand off to Wolf Sim, who sweeps out to the left. And he looks like he's got enough for the first down. No, just short. He's brought down just short of the first, so it's going to be a 9-yard gain on the run, which is going to bring up 2nd and 1 from the 32. .316 left in the first, 7-zip, Hurricanes. Pressed hands off the ball, up the middle to run. Got plenty for the first down. It looked like the handoff was to Pierce Saunders. So we've got first down and 10 from the 24-yard line of Dalhousie. The Holland College offense is threatening here, so we'll see what happens. 1st and 10. Snap is up, Pruss drops back, looks to his right, throws the ball, completion to number 3, sheds a couple tackles and able to get somewhere near the first down marker, it looks like. Maybe just enough. That's a first down for your Hurricanes. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. High snap, but it's taken by Pruss. He hands it off to 23, tries to go up the middle, and is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. That was Purcell on the carry. And it's a loss of 2. So we got 2nd and 12. They're right around the 14-yard line. Pruss lines up in shotgun. Receivers in motion. Quick pass. Oh, no, it's picked off. There is a flag on the play. But for right now, that was picked off by Ennis Mile for... Well, we'll see what the flag has to say about that. So we got offside on the defense. And so it looks like we're going to have offsetting penalties here. So I believe it's going to be a replay of 2nd down. from the same spot. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 again from the 14-yard line after the offsetting penalty. So that saved Holland College error because it was an interception they threw, but the flag negated that, and we're going to replay 2nd down. But it looks like they're moving the ball back, so it's going to be 5 yards on Holland College. So here we go, 2nd down and 17. Good snap. Prust looks back, looks to his left. Oh, and it's caught by Wilson, but it's only going to be right around the original line of scrimmage. Still a nice pass and catch. It looks like we're going to have 3rd and 9. And it's decision time for the Hurricanes. Looks like they're going to bring out their field goal team to try to add on to their 7-point lead. And that is exactly what is happening. So we're going to have Simon Hales try to attempt this field goal, and it's going to Luke Besenson is going to be there for the hold. Oh, and it's a bad snap. Toss it back to front. He has to look out to his left. He's going to run for it. He has no choice. He's going for the sideline, and he's not going to have enough for the first. So it's going to be a turnover and downs. The snap was low. Besenson couldn't handle it, and he had to pitch it back to Simon Hales, who made his best effort to get to the first down marker, but wasn't able to do that. So it's going to be a turnover, but we do have a man down here for Dalhousie. And he's up now. Looks like he's okay here now, so that's good news. So it's a turnover, Dalhousie ball on their own 5 or 6 yard line. So despite the turnover for Holland College not putting any points on the board, they do have them pinned back here deep in their own end. So if they're able to hold them and get the ball back, it will be with good field position. But they'll have to do their job here first and stop them on the defensive side. So we've got it right around, it's 15.9 seconds left here in the first quarter. 7-0 for your Hurricanes. Dalhousie gets starting their drive on their own 5 yard line. All right, here we go. So the clock is started here. That's going to be a handoff up the middle. Looks like he's going to get a yard or two, but he was met there by Owen McLeod, who stopped him. Oh, it looks like he might have got about 3 yards there. So we're looking at a 2nd and 7 here when we come back to start the second quarter. So after 1 quarter of play here at McAdam Field in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, it's 7-0 for your Holland College Hurricanes. Okay, so we're back here. Dalhousie starts with a run up the right-hand side. It looks like they're going to have enough for the first. That is enough for the first down. So they are going to move the chains. Which is exactly what the Tigers needed. They were looking to get out of their, get away from their own goal line and give themselves some breathing room. So they've done that now. They do have a man down in the field presently. He's just getting up here. That's number 63, Micah. He's limping off the field under his own power, though. So let's hope he'll return here soon. All right, so here we go. It's 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Receivers in motion. Handoff is up the middle. There's going to be a small gain there, probably right around 3 or 4 yards. So that's a 4-yard gain. We'll bring up 2nd and 6 here for the Tigers. Here you go. Snap is up. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and he looks over the middle and he finds receiver wide open, number 88. That's going to be a gain at least for a first down. Looks like a gain of 10 or 15 yards. That was complete to number 88, Ethan Mason, who was wide open coming across the middle. Great patience there by the quarterback. He scrambled out, thought about running the ball, but was able to hook up with his wide open receiver there, move the chains. And we're going to have a first down here for Dalhousie. Looks like around the 44-yard line. Oh, throw it to this right-hand side to number 8, completed. And he's going to get a gain of, looks like it's going to be 6 or 7 yards. So that was completed to number 8, Davo. Okay, so it's going to be 2nd and 7 here for the Tigers at their own 51. Handoff up the middle. They're going to find the first down and more. Carry was by number 18, Hayden Kwong. And that's going to move the chains. So they're inside Holland Hurricane territory now. Going to start this from the 50, so it's 1st and 10 from the 50. Hand off to Kwong again. Kwong's going to go up the middle for about 5 or 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Here we go, 2nd and 6. Quarterback rolls out to his left. Looks like he's going to hold on to it. and easily gets a first down. I'd say it's going to be a gain of at least 10 yards. Got out of bounds right around the 37. Here we go. First down, Tigers. They are marching down the field currently. Flag is up. Oh, he's got his receiver wide open down the left-hand side, number 4, and it's going to be a touchdown. Ethan Lord. There are flags on the play. That's going to be an offside on Holland College Hurricanes, so that's going to be declined. Going to end up as a touchdown for the Dalhousie Tigers. So that's Ethan Lord with a touchdown reception, who beat his man down the left sideline, was wide open, and Justin Vogels was able to find him and easily get in for the touchdown. So it's 7-6. Tigers are looking to convert here for the extra point and tie this game up. We've got Dante Gabrielli here holding the ball for number 19, Liam Manzer. There's a snap. It's low. He's able to handle it, and he still gets it through, so that is good. And we got ourselves a tie game here. 10:44 left in the first half, 7-7. So the Tigers move down the field from their started the drive well inside their own 10-yard line. Found a recipe that worked for them this drive, and threw 7 points up on the board and tied this game up. Okay, so we're Tigers going to kick off here. Keegan Cardona's back deep, as well as Landon Keats for Holland College to get the kick, and they're going to look to respond to that Dalhousie Tiger touchdown. And we've got Liam Manzer to kick here for Dalhousie. And he starts, and here we go. Kick is up and over in. Good looking kick. It's going to be taken by Cardona right around his own 10-yard line. Gets up the middle. Oh, I say gets about 10, 12 yards maybe on the return. So that's going to bring out the Holland College offense. They're going to start this drive somewhere around their 25-yard line. All right, here we go. So the Hurricane offense coming out after a bit of a break here on the sideline. It's their turn with the ball. It's going to try to respond to that Dalhousie Tiger touchdown. Seeger's in motion. Hand off to Wolf Sim. Comes around the right-hand side and maybe 2 yards. Maybe 3. So we're going to call it 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up now for the Hurricanes. So here we go. Press gets the ball, drops back, looks to his right, fires it, and had Sim, but just kind of overthrew him there. So that's going to be an incomplete pass. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6, and that is going to bring out the Holland College punters. And they'll be getting rid of the ball here with 9:54 left, as it's a 7-7 game. We've got 13 Caden Butt and 21 Luke Proctor back deep for the Tigers for the punt. Simon Hales for the Hurricanes. Great snap. Punt is up. Good looking punt. And it is taken. Oh, and he was able to break through his first tackle, but then the second wave was able to swallow him up. So I'd say a return of maybe 5 to 7 yards. Dalhousie is going to take over. I'm going to say right around their own 40-yard line. So Dalhousie was able to march down the field last drive, put 7 on the board. So let's see what happens here this time if the defense has made any kind of an adjustment. Snaps up, Vogels hands the ball off up the middle. After the initial contact, it looked like the running back was able to drag him another 3 or 4 yards. That looks like it's going to be right close to the first down. I'd say 9 yards on the carry. But contact was made probably 4 yards in, so that was a great run there for Dalhousie. It's going to bring up 2nd and inches, it looks like, from here. Quarterback drops back. He's going to rush out, and he slides. Slides down, but he had enough for the first down, so that's a smart play there by Justin Vogels. That's going to move the chains. First down, Dalhousie. So it's going to be first down on their own 52-yard line. We're looking at 8:15 left here in the first half. 7-7 score. Snap is up. Vogels hands the ball off. No, it's a fake. Looks out to the right. Finds number 8, who makes a reception. Is going to move the chains. That was Davo. So Davo makes a reception. Looks to me like he has enough for the first down, but we're going to see. Yes, he did. Chains are moving. So it's a gain of 11. It's going to be another first down. It's a handoff up the middle. It's a big hole. Finds a big hole and he breaks a couple tackles. Gets inside the 25-yard line of Holland College. Finally brought down. That's a big gain up the middle for the Tigers here. So they're going to have first down. Looks like they're going to be right around the 20-yard line. So first down and 10 from the Holland College 20-yard line. Handoff up the middle again. That's number 7, Dante Gabrielli. That's a gain of around 4, maybe 5. So that'll bring up second down. Snap is up, quarterback drops back, looks to his right, has Davo. Davo's met immediately by Connor Winrow, brought down, but that'll move the chains, so we're going to have first and goal. Looks like the 7-yard line, so it's first and goal from the Holland College 7. So the Hurricanes are going to look to kind of shut the door here on them and hold them to 3 at the most. So here we go. Handoff up the middle, he's met. Looks like there's no gain there, so it's going to be right at the line of scrimmage again, or maybe a gain of maybe 2. So second and goal from about the 5. And here we go. Ball is snapped. Handoff on the inside. Oh, it's a play action quarterback keep, and he scores. That's a touchdown. Justin Vogels was a great little ball fake there. He rolled out to his left, fooled the Holland College defense, and he's able to walk into the end zone for the major. So it's a 13-7 lead now for the Tigers. Kick is up and good. So we got ourselves a tie game, or sorry, a 14-7 lead here for the Dalhousie Tigers after they attacked on that extra point. So that's 2 consecutive drives that ended in a touchdown for the Dalhousie Tigers. Holland College Hurricane defense unable to find an answer. So they'll come back out now. There's 4:50 left here in the first half. Going to try to find a way to tie this thing up before the end of half. So we've got Keegan Cardona and Landon Keats back deep here once again for the Hurricanes. And number 18, no, that's not 18, that is 19, sorry. Number 19, Liam Manzer for Dalhousie to kick. And here he comes. Kick is up. Looks a little short. Fielded inside, just inside the 10-yard line, and Cardona finds a little bit of room out to the right. Gets to about the 25-yard line, so I'm going to say it's a return of maybe 10 yards, maybe a little more. So Holland College offense come out looking to answer the Dalhousie offense, who's put up 2 consecutive scores on them. Take that 14-7 lead. They have 4 minutes and 40 seconds here to do it in the first half, which is tons of time. So let's see what Hunter Press and the Holland College offense can do here. And it appears there was a penalty against Holland College, so that's going to move them back 5 yards, it looks like. So they'll be starting at their own 14, it looks like. So a long ways to go here to tie this game up. High snap, Press looks out, rolls to his right, completes number 10, finds a bit of room. So that was complete to Aaron Beachy, who picks up right around 8 yards, I would say. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 2. The 2nd and 2 for Holland College. Press drops back, has a look to his left. It's complete to 22, who should have enough for the first down. At least they haven't brought him down yet. He fights for a couple extra yards, so that's Ethan Godinho, who got himself a couple real hard yards there after his completion. Moving the chains. So we're at the 30-yard line now here of the Hurricanes. 1st and 10. 3:10 left in the first half. 14-7 for Dalhousie. Cross fakes a handoff. Oh. He's looking there for Wolf Sim, and he just couldn't handle it. So that's going to be an incomplete pass. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. So here come the Hurricanes, 2nd and 10, 30-yard, their own 30-yard line. Cross drops back, looks over the middle, that's trouble. And it was almost picked off by 2 different Dalhousie players. Number 26 and number 32 both had their hands on it, both bobbled it, but it falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Going to bring out the kick team for Holland College. So a bit of a break there. That could have been a bit of disaster for Holland College. Had the Tigers held on to that, but they didn't. And here we go. The punt team comes out. So we've got a couple of players back deep for Dalhousie, and Simon Hales for Holland College to kick. Snap is good. Oh, and the Hales just gets it off. It's taken by 21 from Dalhousie, but he is hit immediately by Aaron Beachy. So a good kick here for Hales. Dalhousie is going to take over on their own 38-yard line. They have 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first half. They are up 7 over the Holland College Hurricanes, 14-7. They're going to come out here and look to tack on another some more points here before the end of the half, if they can. The referees are having a bit of a meeting there, but it looks like we're all set to go from about, like I said, 38 or 39-yard line of Dalhousie. They're going to start their drive. Handoff goes up the middle. He's going to get 2 or 3 out of that. That was Caden Kwong with the carry. Looks like he got 3 yards there. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Handoff, and they're going to be well shy. I'd say 3 or 4 yards shy of the first. And it looks like they're going to bring out their kick team here, and then they're going to punt the ball away to Holland College, who sends number 7, Connor Winrow, back deep. Should be lots of time left on the clock once Holland College does get the ball. You're looking at 2:05 here right now. Snap once again is low, but the punter is able to handle it. Kick is up. Winrow takes reception, looks out to the right. Flag down on the play. It looks like it's going to be on number 81 for Holland College. My guess is a block to the back. But it's going to be on number 81, I think, for Holland College. Jonathan Seaton. So that'll move the Hurricanes back. That's going to move them back 10 yards. So with 1 minute and 50 seconds left here in the first half, the Hurricanes are going to take the ball from right around their own 25 or 6 yard line. First and 10. They're down 7. They're looking to come down and throw some points on the board before half. So here's the motion. Oh, flags drop. It looks like it's going to be offside on, but he's sacked anyways. 94 was able to break through the line for Dalhousie. Evan Collins. Oh, but it's offside on Dalhousie anyhow, so that is going to negate the sack. So that should move it 5 yards. Repeat first. So after the holding call, first 5 from the 30-yard line of Holland College. Here we go. 17 drops back, takes a look. Oh, and it's out of the hands of number 3. That was intended for Keeler Purcell. Looks like he had it for a second but couldn't hold on, so we're 2nd and 5 here for Holland College. Second and 5. Snap, press drops back, looks over the middle. It's complete. They're going to give him forward progress, it looks like, and enough for the first down. So great catch there. I wasn't able to catch the number who made the grab, but it's a first down, Holland College, and they're keeping the chains moving, so they're now about their 36-yard line. First and 10. Minute 34 left. Minute 20 left, sorry. Cross drops back, looks to his right, throws it away, nobody there, incomplete. We got 2nd and 10 coming up here. Minute 15 left in the second half. Hurricanes come out of the huddle. Need a first down here to keep the chains moving. And here we go. Receivers in motion. Press drops back. Takes a look to it deep to his right. Nobody near that. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 3rd down. That will also bring out the kicking team. Hales receives a snap, puts a kick up. It's a good kick. Flags down on the play. Might be a block in the back on Dalhousie, but we'll see what the referees say here. Yeah, so that is against Dalhousie. That'll move him back. And that'll be, they're going to take over first down on their own. Looks like 28 or 29 yard line. 59.9 seconds left on the clock. Handoff on the outside. Oh, he was able to find a few yards there. So it's about a gain of 5 there, it looks like. Can bring up 2nd and 5. Snap is up. Quarterback drops back, looks deep left, has a man, and he's got him. That's 13. Caden Butt. So big completion there for the Tigers. They move the ball well inside the Hurricanes territory. They're looking like they're going to be 1st and 10 from right around the 30-yard line of Holland College. 34 seconds left. Here we go. Clock's moving. Quarterback drops back. Doesn't see anybody. Tucks the ball, runs up the middle. Breaks out to the left. And runs out of bounds after a pickup of about 5 or 6 yards. That's going to take the clock down to about 19.7 seconds. Oh. Looks like penalty on Dalhousie. I'm not exactly sure what that's for, but anyways, they're moved back 10 yards. It's a 10-yard penalty, so it's 2nd and 15. From the Holland College 35. Okay, so there's a bit of an error there at the clock. We've got that all sorted out here, so it's 19.3 seconds left. 2nd and 15 for the Tigers. They are up 14-7. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep left, but doesn't have anybody. Changes mind, takes a look. Delivers a pass, and it is caught. It's caught right around, it looks like the 10-yard line, maybe. So it's 1st and 10. So it's, okay, so we got 1st and goal on the 10-yard line. 10 seconds left.
So that has everything. I don't know what you like on it, or this one's plain.
The Tigers are knocking on the door. Up 7 with 10 seconds left here. Quarterback looks out to the right, rolls out, looks to the back of the end zone, and it's overthrown. Incomplete. So that leaves 5 seconds left. Looks like the field goal team is going to come out for Dalhousie. So we've got 5.2 seconds left. It's 2nd and 10. Or 2nd and goal. They're setting up for a field goal here. Snap is up. This kick is good. And it is 3 more points for Dalhousie. That's going to make it 17-7 with 3.2 seconds left. So the Hurricane defense were at least able to keep them out of the end zone, but Dalhousie was able to tack on 3 points to give them a 10-point lead. They're going to kick the ball off here with 3.2 seconds left in the first half. So it looks like the Hurricanes have the ball here. It looks like they're going to kneel, just to run the clock out. That's exactly what they're going to do. So that's going to end the first half here at McAdam Field, Charlottetown. Your Dalhousie Tigers 17, your Holland College Hurricanes 7. We'll be back after halftime for the second half of the action. All right, welcome back here to the second half of action here in Charlottetown. We've got a 10-point lead here for the Dalhousie Tigers. Holland College was able to score first early in the first half. It was a bit of a defensive battle after that, but then near the end of the second half, Dalhousie offense kind of imposed their will for 2 drives, moving the ball down the field, putting the ball in the end zone, and then we're able to tack on a field goal at the very end to give them the 10-point lead. So to start the second half, Holland College will be kicking off. We've got 13 Hayden Butt and 21 Luke Proctor back deep. Looks like it's going to be Proctor that's going to get the ball here. Gets 2 or 3 yards there, brought down by number 10, Aaron Beachy. And it looks like they're going to start the drive 25-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Dalhousie, 25-yard line. First play of the second half here.
Let's go, defense!
Get your 50-50 tickets while you can. 50-50, $2 each, 3 for $5 or 10 for $10. You want to come up in the full third.
Okay, so here we go. First play of the second half. Fake handoff up. This is going to be thrown out to the left to Davo. It is complete. Looks like he's going to get, looks like a gain of 14 or 15 yards there. Definitely not for the first down, but looks like he's knocked out of bounds right around the 40. So it's going to be first down for Dalhousie. And yeah, it's rated, I'd say, I guess we'll call it the 39. So it's a 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Tigers come out of the huddle. Ball snapped. It's going to be a jet sweep number 4 coming across outside. He gets by the first tackle. It looks like he's going to pick up 5 or 6. That's what it looks like from here. But it looks like it's going to be closer to 8 or 9. So 2nd and 2 coming up here for Dalhousie after that run. 2nd and 2. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Oh, big hole. Gets well past the first down marker. Looks like it's going to be a pickup of about 7 or 8 yards. So it's going to cross midfield. Going to be into Hurricane territory. So first down, Dalhousie at the 53. After that strong run up the middle.
Coming to the ground now, find your 50-50 sales. Again, 50-50, $2 each, 3 for 5 or 10 for $10. In the fourth quarter, get your 50-50 while you can.
So here we go, first 10. Pass out to the right. Forced out of bounds and picked up. Looks like about 2 yards. So a gain of 2 on the completed pass. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. So Hurricanes looking for a stop here. There it is. Handoff up the middle. Oh, when he's dropped immediately. Back at the line of scrimmage by no. There's a flag on the play, but tackle was made by number 33, Tyler Newsom. But there is a flag down. Holding on the offense. So that's going to be declined to bring up third and 8, and that's going to be enough for Dalhousie to bring out their punt team. So the Hurricanes able to hold them there. They're going to get the ball. We've got number 5, Landon Keats, heading back deep to receive the punt, and he's going to be joined. Oh, the snap goes over the head. Oh, Holland College pick up the ball deep. They're going to pick up the ball around the 30-yard line. So the snap was over the head of the punter. He couldn't handle it. 13, Zach Toner, able to run down the ball and recover it right around the 30-yard line of Dalhousie. So a big play there for the Hurricanes. They needed that. So they're going to get the ball 1st and 10 at the Dalhousie 30. And let's see if they can capitalize on that mistake. So here we go. 1st 10 at the 30. Oh, direct snap. That is sniffed out by number 90 on the Dalhousie defense. That's Logan Steves. Wasn't fooled at all. It was a direct snap, and he stops him for a loss of at least 4. So we're looking at 2nd and 14 here from the 34-yard line. Okay, so here we go. 2nd and 14. Hurricanes need to play, keep the drive going. Steers in motion. Press gets the ball, drops back, looks to his right. Fires a little bit deep. Oh, and it's incomplete. On the flag is down. Flag is down. It looks like it's going to be pass interference. Let's wait and see what they say. If it's a pass interference play, that's going to be 1st down for Holland College, and it looks like that's what we've got here. That's where the flag is, and that's what it indicates to me. So let's see, the referee comes at it. It's pass interference on the defense. We got 1st down Holland College. It's going to be at the spot of the foul. Okay, so that's going to bring the ball all the way down to the 19. So it's 1st and 10 from the Dalhousie 19. Ball's up. Flag is up again. Another flag on the play. Press rolls out, throws to his left, incomplete. Pass was intended for number 30, Magnus Lamb. It looked like an offside to me, but once again, we'll have to wait and see what the referees say. So it is an offside on the defense, so that's going to move the. It's going to be 5-yard penalty. We're going to have first and 5. First and 5 from the 15.
First and 5 from the 14-yard line.
Okay, so we're knocking on the door here. First and 5, 15-yard line. Here's the motion snap aside. Prosk brings it down, rolls it out, finds number 10 out in the flat, gets to the corner, and it's a touchdown. Aaron Beachy. The press brings a high snap down, looks to his left, finds Beachy out in the flat, who is in motion, grabs the pass, not touched at all as he makes his way into the end zone, puts up 6 points. 17-13 currently now. 10:54 left in the second half. So after a bad snap on the punt team from Dalhousie and a costly pass interference penalty, Holland College is able to put up the major. Looking to convert the 1 point here to bring it within a 3-point game. Snap is down, hold is good, and it is good. So it is 17-14 now after that. Okay, folks, so it's Holland College about to kick off here. We have 21 back deep for Dalhousie, who is Luke Proctor. But it's going to go to Caden Butt. So Caden Butt picks the ball up deep around the 5-yard line, comes out and it's met, breaks a tackle, but isn't able to get past the second one. And we got a flag. Flags everywhere. Late. Flags came in late. And well behind the play as well. So it looks like I wasn't looking. It was well away from the ball. I didn't see exactly what happened, but the flags came from both sides of the field. They're discussing it now. It looks like we have offsetting. So it's offsetting penalties. The Dalhousie will start with the ball right around the 24-yard line, I would say. Their own 24 is where they're going to start their drive. They are up by 3. 10:45 left here in the second quarter, or sorry, the third quarter. Hand off to the outside right. He's going to pick up 4 or 5 yards on a strong run there. That looks like it's number 30 for Dalhousie. That's Brennan Hines. And it looks like a gain of 6. So 2nd and 4 now. Oh, quarterback drops the step and he's down. Oh, and he's sacked. There's a An unfortunate error there for the Dalhousie Tiger quarterback, but Holland College defense takes advantage, sacks him for the big loss. That's going to bring out the Tiger punt team. And that's also going to bring out number 5 for Holland College, who is Landon Keats, who's going to be back deep for the kick. And the kick is up. Keats is going to field it right around his own 46 or 7. Finds some room on the left. He's got lots of room. In past the 40, 30. And out of bounds right around the 28-yard line. Big return, but we do have a flag down. That one looks like it's going to be against Holland College. So that's going to negate a great return there and bring them way back. So that's costly, and that's been a theme here, I guess, for both teams today. A couple costly penalties that really impacted the game. A pass interference call here not too long ago here on Dalhousie. Cost them 7 points. So Holland College is going to start this drive at their 50-yard line. So we got 1st and 10 from the 50. Cross fakes the handoff to Sim, gives it to 22 who goes left, but is met in the backfield by 94, who is Evan Collins. And that's going to be a loss of 2. So Evan Collins was able to sniff that out, met him hard behind the line, brought him down. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 12 from the Holland College 48. So here we go. Russ has the ball, drops back. Looking to his left. Oh, flag comes out, and it looks like it might be another pass interference penalty on Dalhousie. There was contact. The receiver went down for Holland College. Flags came out. Holding on the defense. So it's a 10-yard penalty. So it wasn't pass interference. It was a holding penalty. So that's going to move them up 10 yards. We got 2nd and 2 here for Holland College. Right around the Dalhousie 51-yard line. Snap it up, Russ drops back, looks to his right. Oh, and it's broke up. Number 90. Once again with a big play. That's Logan Steves. Breaks that pass up in the backfield, which surely would have been a first down for Holland College. So with 3rd and 1, Holland College decides to bring out their punt team. So number 21 and number 13 back deep for Dalhousie, who is Luke Proctor and Caden Butt. Simon Hale's back to kick for Holland College, and the kick is up. Oh, we got flags everywhere. We've got all kinds of laundry down in the field here right now. I believe this is going to go against Holland College. Looks like the somebody ran into the kick receiver, and that's what's happened here. So we're going to move up. Looks like 15 yards. So once again, another costly penalty, moving the ball around the field here. And so Dalhousie, instead of starting back near their 20, you're going to be up near their 40. So it looks like it's somewhere right around their 30, 35, 36-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Another flag on the field. Dante Gabrielli with the run. Looks like he's going to be close to the first down. But a flag back there usually indicates a hold. We'll see what the referee says. It is a hold, and it's on the offense. So that play is moving back. So we're going to have 1st and 20 after the hold. Bit of a screen pass. Complete to number 4, who makes it, I would say, right back to the original line of scrimmage. So that'd be somewhere a gain of around 10 yards. Pass was complete there. I believe it was to Ethan Lord. So Lord, and he picked up around, I'd say, 13 yards. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 7. So that's what they needed after that 10-yard penalty, was to get a chunk of yards back. So now they have a manageable 2nd down here. 2nd and 7 for the Tigers. Quarterback drops back. In a bit of trouble. Scrambles out to his left. Has a look. Looks like he's going to have enough room for the first down. Gets out of bounds. Past the first down. So he picks up enough yards for the first. Moves the chains. So Justin Vogel's there. Dropped back, couldn't find anybody to pass to, looked out to his left, saw an opening, and gained enough yards to get the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 46. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. 17-14, Dalhousie. It's a handoff up the middle again. Oh. Looks like it's going to be a gain of 2 yards there. That's Gabrielli with the carry. So we got 2nd and 8 coming up here.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go, defense!
Holland College looking for a stop here. Looks out to the left. Finds his receiver, and he stretches. He's going to be really close for the first down. And the referee signals first down, so a great second effort there by Davo. Makes a grab. Looks like he was going to be short, but he powered enough to stretch by the first down marker. So that puts them just inside Holland College territory. They're at the Holland College 54, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, has a look, doesn't see anybody, rolls out to his left, in a bit of trouble. And
QB's foul out of bounds. Looks like a loss on the play. Not sure if he got that out of his hand before he stepped out of bounds. I don't think so.
so it looks like I thought it might have been an incomplete pass, but they're marking him out of bounds as a 4-yard loss. So he must have got out of bounds before throwing the incomplete pass. So we've got 2nd and 14 now. at their own 52-yard line. Quarterback drops back, has a look over the middle. Can't find anybody, rolls out to his right. Looks to his right, finds his receiver wide open. Oh, we got a flag on the play. So right now the pass is completed. First down, Dalhousie. But it is a penalty against Dalhousie. It looks like it's against Dalhousie. So it looks like it's going to be added to the catch after the first down. So it's still going to be a first down for Dalhousie, but they moved back 10 yards from the spot of the tackle. And I'm not exactly sure what the penalty was. What I can tell you, first and 10 Dalhousie at the 44-yard line of Holland College. Handoff up the middle to 18. And once again, we've got a field full of flags. After a healthy run, looks like it's going to be, again, somewhere there around the first down marker, but there's lots of flags on the play. It's against Dalhousie, so that'll be coming back. I'm not exactly sure what the discussion on the field is all about. Right now on the field, it looks like 2nd and 1 for Dalhousie. May have been a mouth guard warning. Because the ball didn't actually move back. It is where the tackle was made. So it looks like it might have been a mouth guard violation, but it's only a warning. So here we go. 2nd and 1 for Dalhousie. Fakes a handoff, looks out to the left, then turns and looks deep for number 6 deep. Overthrows him in the end zone. Incomplete pass. The intended receiver was Blake Cruz. So it's 3rd down. It looks like the offense is staying on the field for Dalhousie, only needing a yard at the most. It looks like a short yard from here. So here comes the offense. They come up quickly. It's a QB sneak up the middle, and this should very well be enough. And we got a flag. So there's a flag in the backfield. And that's going to be a false start against Dalhousie. So that's going to move him back. So from a first down to 3rd and 6. But they decide to keep their offense on the field for now. And they have now changed their mind. Out comes the kicking team. So again, costly penalties impacting the game here in one way or another. There was a false start, which turned a first down into a punt here for Dalhousie. So back deep is Keegan Cardona. Oh, no, it's a field goal attempt. Sorry, so it's not a punt. It's a field goal attempt. It is going to be somewheres around 45-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it's wide left. Cardona brings it into the end zone. Finds a bit of a gap. Finds a hole. Oh, and he's gone. He's to the 40, the 55, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Keegan Cardona. Wow. That's going to be somewhere around 112 or 13 yards for a return on a touchdown for Keegan Cardona. The missed field goal, he fielded about 3 yards into the end zone and went virtually untouched to the house to put up 6 points and give the Holland College Hurricanes a lead 20-17. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. And now Simon Hales is going to come out to tack on the extra point. And it's up and good. And folks, just like that, it's 21-17 Holland College with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third quarter. So, ladies and gentlemen, Keegan Cardona fields a missed field goal in his own end zone, about 3 yards deep, and takes it virtually untouched the entire length of the field for a touchdown to give the Hurricanes the lead here late in the third quarter. What a great play! What a turn of events! And that all was brought to you by a false start penalty. So we've had penalties that have really impacted the game so far, that have resulted in points on the board, and that's just another case. So the Hurricanes are going to kick the ball off. Simon Hales is going to kick it off. Back deep for the Tigers are 21 Luke Proctor and 13 Caden Butt. Kick is up. It's going to be Proctor that gets the kick. Oh, and it bounces off just in front of him. Bounces off a tackle. Breaks off the left. Gets just about to the 20-yard line where he's finally brought down. So he had a bit of trouble with the original kickoff. Was able to get back to it. Broke a couple of tackles and then get out to about the 20. And we have a man down for Holland College. Looks like number 29. That would be Travis Lassam. Down on the field, trainer staff out to have a look. He was a part of the tackle there, so I'm not exactly sure what happened. Hopefully nothing serious, and he's back in action here real soon. Travis is a first-year kinesiology student here from St. Thomas, Ontario. Being looked at by the staff. And once he's up, we're going to have 1st and 10 for Dalhousie at around the 20. And he is up. Oh, it looks like it might be a lower body. He's hobbling quite badly, but he's up. Slowly making his way out the field with a bit of help. So let's hope that's just something that passes quickly here for Travis. A couple players hustling out the field here to give a hand. There we go. There's some teamwork. Okay, so Travis has made his way to the sideline. Looks like we're ready to get back to action here. 3:14 left, third quarter. Got a 4-point lead for your Holland College Hurricanes. First and 10 for the Tigers at their own 20. We're about ready to go here. There's a snap. Fake handoff. Quarterback rolls out. Oh, and he's tripped, and he may have made it back to the line of scrimmage. He did escape a bit of pressure there in the backfield, and I think he did make it back to the line of scrimmage. So it looks like he's going to have a no loss there, or no gain. So we're going to have second. Might have lost a half a yard. So we're looking about second and 10 and a half. All right, so here we go. Second and 10 for Dalhousie. They need to. They're pinned pretty deep here, so they need to get out. So pass out to Davo, and he only maybe gets 4 yards, which is going to bring up third and 6 or 7, and I think that's going to spell a punt for Dalhousie. And that is exactly what's happening. What's happening is Dalhousie bringing up their punt team, and Holland College sends out Landon Keats deep to get the punt. So here we go. Snap is low again, but he's able to handle it. Gets the kick off. Kick bounces around their own 50-yard line. It's picked up right at center. Oh, we've got a flag on. It looks like it's going to be on Holland College. I think it's going to be on number 39 for a block to the back. Yeah, it is going to be against. Oh, it's a hold. So it's going to be a hold against Holland College. That'll bring that back a bit. The defense was able to stop them pretty deep in Tiger territory. So the Holland College Hurricanes will start right around their own 50, I would say, after that 10-yard penalty. So, all right, it's first and 10. Holland College, 50-yard line. About 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pruss gets the ball, empty backfield. Oh, hands a big handoff. Oh, and he had number 10 open on the flats. That was Aaron Beachy, but Beachy just couldn't hold on. Couldn't hold on, so that's going to bring up second and 10. Well, we have a penalty against Dalhousie. I'm not exactly sure what the penalty is, but it is one thing I can tell you is it's costly because it's moving the chains for a first down. So it's a first and 10 for Holland College at the Dalhousie 50-yard line. Okay, so it looks like they have everything sorted out. Picking up a press. Oh, Dalhousie brought the pressure. Press is able to get rid of the ball quickly. Intended receiver was Wolf Sim, but it was just thrown out too far ahead, and we got a penalty again here. This one is on Holland College. And that's moving them back 10. So, 2nd and 20 from their own 50-yard line. Again, I'm sorry, I can't tell you what the penalty was for. But it's second and 20 here from their own 50. Here we go. Press drops back. Pressure coming. Didn't have anywhere to go. That's going to bring up 3rd and 20, and most definitely going to bring up the punt team. So once again, penalties playing a big role. Dalhousie is going to send Hayden Butt and Luke Proctor back deep to field the punt. And Holland College sends Simon Hales, which is a low punt, but he's able to field it and get it off, even though he had pressure right in his face. Oh, we got a flag down. So the ball was picked up around the 25-yard line of Dalhousie. I'm not sure what the flag is for. Referees are talking about it. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Dalhousie at their 30-yard line, where they're going to start this drive. Holland College defense once again looking to hold here as they play in this 3rd quarter with a 4-point lead. So it's a handoff. Bounces out to the left. Another big, strong run again here for the Dalhousie running back, who looks like he drags a pile of defenders 3 or 4 yards.
How we doing?
So he's able to get, it looks, 4 or 5 yards out of that. And I believe that's Kwong for Dalhousie with that run. So 4 yards there. He was met with contact around 1 yard after that run and drug the pile of 3. So he's earned some strong yards here today. So we have 2nd and 6, Dalhousie. Fake handoff. Oh, we got penalties, flags flying again. Pass was complete to the right. It's going to be short of the first, but we're going to see what the flags are for and who they're against. It's against Dalhousie. So they're going to repeat 2nd down, which is going to make it, looks like 2nd and 16-ish after the penalty. So 2nd and 16 from their own 24 or 5-yard line. Bogles drops back, looks out to the middle, finds Ethan Lord, who's brought down, I'd say, right around the original line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 or 10, and also is going to bring up the punt team. So once again, Holland College will send number 5, Landon Keats, back deep to receive the punt. But that also is going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So after 3 quarters of play here at McAdam Field on the UPEI campus in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, it's the Holland College Hurricanes 21, the Dalhousie Tigers 17. So we're switching the end of the field here. Everything's staying the same. Dalhousie still punting the ball off, and they will be punting off to Landon Keats. Yard line, maybe 35, ready to receive the punt. Oh, the punt is low. He's kind of fumbled a bit. 44 was in the backfield, had a chance maybe to get his hand on it, and the ball is fielded around the 54-yard line by number 5, Landon Keats, but he's brought down by number 53, Aaron Brooks. So Holland College is going to start their drive here at their own 53, 52, 53. With a 4-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Okay, so here we go. Snap is up. Press bobbles it a bit. Has a look over the middle. Looking for Cardona. Oh, and it's just over his head, out of his reach. Cardona had his man beat, and had he completed the pass, would have been gone again, but just out of his reach. So Press was looking for Cardona there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Okay, so here we go. 2nd and 10 from their own 53, Holland College. Here we go. Receivers move in motion. Pruss drops back, looks over the middle, finds Wolf Sim. But Wolf Sim is hit hard by number 14, David Aravello. And it looks like it's going to be short of the first. So great play. Great play by David Aravello there to keep it short of the first. So it's going to be 3rd and about 3. And that will bring out Simon Hales and the punt team for Holland College. Snap is up. Great snap. Kick is off. Good looking kick, fielded by number 21, Dalhousie. But Sim wraps him up. We're just outside the 20-yard line. So great play there by Wolf Sim to minimize the return. Looks like number 10, Aaron Beachy, struggled a bit to get up off the field, but is now up and jogging off on his own power, so that's great. So we have Dalhousie ball here around the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for Dalhousie. 13:25 left in the fourth quarter. It's 21-17 Holland College. Great football game here this afternoon. So here we go. Bogles has the ball, hands it off inside. Hole in the middle. Oh, Caden Kwong finds a big hole in the middle. Still going. More strong yards by Caden Kwong, and he makes his way all the way to midfield. Great run. So on 1st and 10, inside his own 20, Caden Kwong moves the ball all the way to the 55. And now we have 1st and 10, Dalhousie at midfield. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10, 55-yard line. There's a snap. Vogels hands it off to Caden Quag once again, who goes left, but might only get a yard or two, maybe 3, but we do have a flag on the play. Flag back there, usually a hold, but we'll have a look. Nope, we got false start on the offense. So false start on the offense. Repeat first down. So it's they're going to move back 10 yards after the false start. Repeat first down. So we're going to have 1st and 20 from the 45. All right, so here we go. Vogels gets the ball, steps back, has a look over the middle, fires across, finds number 4 complete, but he is met right near the line of scrimmage by number 25 of Holland College, Matthias Blay. So the pass was complete to Ethan Lord, but Matthias Blay steps up, makes a great tackle, and it's going to make it 2nd and 20. Okay, so here we go. 2nd and 20, big play here for the Tigers. Vogel steps back, has a look, looks over the middle. Can't find anybody, steps out to his left, rolls left, fires the ball downfield, finds number 8 open, and that's going to be very close to the first down. I think he has it, but we'll have a look what the referees say. First down. Great play by Vogels. Rolled out to his left, couldn't find anybody. Finally found somebody down left-hand side, and great pass and catch, hook up for the first down. So it's going to be a 45. They're going to be 1st and 10 at the Holland College 45. Here we go, a little handoff to Caden Kwong once again, and he fights hard for 2 yards. Really hard for those 2 yards. And he was met there by 44, Owen McLeod. So it looks like he picked up 4 there, so we've got 2nd and 6. 10.5 minutes left, 4th quarter, Hurricanes by 4. Vogels looks back, looks to his left, finds number 8, who is definitely picking up the first down there. Chains are moving. So we have 1st and 10 here, Dalhousie, right around the 31-yard line of Holland College. Vogels is moving the Dalhousie offense down the field quite efficiently here. Here's a handoff to number 7, who runs up the middle for close to the first down again, I would say. Hard to tell from here, but no, he's only going to get 8 yards. So that was a handoff to Dante Gabrielli, who runs up the middle for 8 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 2. So here we go, 2nd and 2, Dalhousie. From just, I'd say, around the 22-yard line. Hand off to Gabrielli up the middle. I'd say he's going to get it. He's pretty close. The Dalhousie sideline is signaling first down, but we'll see what the referees say. It is definitely a first down. So that's going to move the chains to about the 19-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 from the Holland College 19. 8 minutes and 50 seconds left. There's that jet sweep to the right to number 4 again, who can't find the edge on the outside, but does manage to get a yard or two on the play. So that was Ethan Lord there, jetting across to the right, but was brought down 2 yards. So we got 2nd and 8 here. Vogel is rolling out left. He's under pressure. Oh, it's picked off. I don't know what happened there. It looked like Vogels was just trying to throw an incomplete pass, and it was picked off. He threw it right at the Holland College defender. And I'm not sure the Holland College defender knew what to do. At first he bobbled it, but then he held on, and now we have a flag. So as it stands right now, it's an interception. Just an ill-advised play there by number 2 Vogels, who had looked like he was rolling to the left and was running out of options. Tried to throw an incomplete pass, and it ended up going right into the hands of a Holland College defender. Okay, so it is Holland College ball. 1st and 10 at their own, looks like about the 9-yard line. So Holland College has the ball, 1st and 10, 9-yard line. 8 minutes left and they're up by 4. High snap, Prust brings it down, throws it over the middle. Okay, so incomplete pass over the middle by Prust, which brings up 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10, their own 9-yard line. Here we go, press set. Receivers in motion. Snap is off. High snap. Prust brings it down, hands it off up the middle, but that goes nowhere. So they're actually lucky to keep the ball out of the end zone there. That was a high snap that Prust was able to bring down. Got the handoff away, but again, it was met immediately. So it's a loss of a yard. 3rd and 11. That's going to bring a punt team. 21 for Dalhousie is deep. Luke Proctor, as well as 13. Caden Butt. So after the interception, Holland College goes 2 and out here. Simon Hales is in the end zone to punt the ball. It's a good snap. Hales brings it down. Big punt. It's up. It's going to made it to about the 50 yards. Looks like about a 55-yard punt, and the receiver, or the punt returner, is brought down after a return of about 5 yards or so. So the Dalhousie offense is right back on the field. They're going to start this drive from the Holland College 39-yard line. So the Tigers are down 4 with 6:55 left in the 4th quarter. Offense is out in the field, out of the huddle. Receivers in motion. Handoff to Caden Kwong again, who runs for, looks to be 6 or 7. So it looks like a gain of 7 there for Caden Kwong once again. He's had a great game, I think, running the football today. So 2nd and 7. Handoff once again to Kwong, who finds a opening up the middle, runs hard, and has a first down and much more. Looks like he's made it almost, it looks like he's inside the 20. So we got first down, Dalhousie at the Holland College 20-yard line with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left as the time continues to run off the clock. So Vogels has his receivers out. They're in motion. Snaps off. Vogels hands off to Kwong once again. Looks left. Bounces out to the left. But it's brought down after a gain of about 5 or 6 yards. Looks about 5 yards there or so for Kwong once again. And Kwong is heading off the sideline for a well-deserved rest. So we have 2nd and 5 here for the Dalhousie Tigers at about the Holland College 15. Vogels gets the ball, hands it off. Number 7 up the middle. That is going to be close. That is going to be close. Looks like a first to me. Okay, so that is a first down. So we're going to have first and goal from about the 9 or the 8. So first and goal. So here we go. So Vogels has Gabrielli line up behind him. Hand off to Gabrielli. Bounce out left. Escapes 1 tackle. Escapes 2 tackles. Makes a gain out of what looked like was going to be a loss. Ends up getting about 4 or 5 yards. So we're going to have 2nd and goal here from about the 3. Second and goal from the 3. This is a big play in the football game here, folks. Although I'd have to think this is three down territory for the Tigers. Hand off to Kwong, jumps over the middle, he's met and stopped short of the goal line. It looks like he may have gained a yard, so we're going to have 3rd and goal. So it looks like on 3rd and goal from the 2, the Tigers are going to bring in their heavy package and try to ram this thing across the goal line. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 2. 3rd and goal from the 2, I should say. Okay. Snap to Vogels. He turns around, hands off to 75, jumps. Oh, and he may have been stuffed. It is short. I don't. Yes, it is short. Unbelievable. So it did look short from here, but I had somebody signal touchdown. That is not the case. It is a turnover on downs. Holland College has the ball at their own 1. What an unbelievable stand by the defense. Holland College with a goal line stand on 3rd and goal from the 2. And now the offense takes over with 2 minutes and 59 seconds left here in the 4th quarter, up by 4. Now they are pinned very deep. Now they start at their own 1. So here we go. Press has the ball. Quick pass over the middle. Hunter Sim. Complete. And that will get them out of the end zone and close to a first down, I would say. And it is a first down. So a quick pass, quick slant over the middle to Hunter Sim. Complete. Moves the chains. Gets them out of the end zone. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line.
Please come to the announcer's window. Jim Wilson, please come to the window.
Snap is high. Press brings it down. Hands it off. Run up the middle. Not gonna get much there. Maybe a loss. It does look like a loss of maybe a yard. Well, or a gain of a yard. Okay, so we're going to have 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Hurricanes offense.
So the offense would love to see another first down here. They don't want to give the ball back just yet. Clock is running. We're down to about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 4th. Hurricanes up 4. Press finds the ball. Out to the right. Incomplete. So pass was incomplete. Intended for 30. Magnus Lamb. And that will bring out the punt team with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left here in the 4th. So once again, we have Proctor and Butt back deep for Dalhousie. The one good thing here for the Hurricanes, they do have the wind in their favor for the punt, but they will be punting from near their goal line. Hales brings the punt down, or the snap down. Good punt, gets it up. It's end over end. Fielded just past midfield by 21. Proctor makes it out to the outside of the right, finds a big opening, big block, and he's going to make it down inside the 20. First down. Dalhousie, right around the 17-yard line. A couple great blocks there, and he found some daylight on the right-hand side up the sidelines and managed to get all the way to about the 17. Okay, so Holland College is going to call on their defense once again to bail them out. It's going to be 1st and 10, Dalhousie, around the 15. 2 minutes left. Can the defense bail them out once again, folks? Here we go. Handoff of the middle to Caden Kwong. Caden Kwong is met and may have gotten a yard or 2 or 3. So we have 2nd and 7. We're inside 2 minutes now left in the game. Okay, here we go. Second and 6. Vogels drops back, looks to his right, finds a receiver. I'd say it's going to be a first down. That is enough for the first down.
Pass number 4, Ethan Lord, completed the 5-yard line. He's short, it is 3rd down. Big stop for the defense.
Okay, so it is short of the first down marker. It's going to be 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches from the 4 or 5 yard line. So once again, can this Holland College defense stop? And it's going to be Caden Kwong. No, it's a quarterback sneak. Referee motions first down. So we're going to have 1st and goal after the QB keep here from Justin Vogels. Okay, so 1st and goal from about the 4 yard line here for Dalhousie with 1 minute and 27 seconds left. Another test for the Holland College defense. Can they keep the Tigers out of the end zone? Caden Kwong back deep. Handoff is to Kwong. He runs left. Lots of opening, and he gets in. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play, folks. We'll see what the referees have to say about that. And it is against Dalhousie, so the touchdown's coming off the board. That's going to be a hold on the offense. Repeat first down. Okay, repeat first down. So that's going to take the clock down to 1:10. And that's going to move the Tigers back to around the 14 or 15-yard line. So, folks, again, we're talking about penalties, costing teams. So here we go. First and goal from about the 13-yard line. Vogels gets the ball, drops back, looks to his right. Finds number 4, but 4 is brought down immediately, so the pass is complete to Ethan Lord, but he's brought down at about the 7 or 6 yard line. And we're going to have a timeout called here by Dalhousie. So timeout called on the field. We're going to have second and goal from about the 6 or 7 yard line with 48 seconds left. It's white knuckle time here in Charlottetown, folks. Timeout called by the offense. The defense has held and bailed them out on other occasions here in the game, and they're called on once again here at the end to try and preserve this victory for the Hurricanes and solidify first place in the league for them. The Dalhousie Tiger offense has other things in mind, and here we go. Out of the timeout. 48 seconds left. It's a 21-17 lead for Holland College. Second and goal from about the 7 yard line for Dalhousie. Vogels sweep the 4. It looks like he's going to be brought down. He finds a little room in the middle, but he's going to be brought down short of the goal line. It's going to be third. It's going to be third and goal from about the 3. And we've got another timeout on the field. So, folks, this is going to be your ball game, I would say. Third and goal from the, I'm going to say it's a 5. Third and goal from maybe about the 5. It's hard to say, hard to tell from here. Not the greatest lines on a field, so I'm guessing it's about the 5. .41 seconds left. Holland College comes out of their timeout, looking to once again stop this Dalhousie Tiger defense deep in their end. This time, maybe for the game. The crowd is cheering on the defense. They need a stop here. So here we go, third and goal. Vogels takes the snap, drops back, looks over the middle, finds the receiver, touchdown! Touchdown, Dalhousie. So that was completed at number 4, Ethan Lord. Hey, boys, take it easy, eh? Take it easy, guys. We're live on the air here. Okay, folks, we're back here. Apologize if you picked up any obscenities here on live air, but we're back. It's a 24-21 lead for Dalhousie with 36 seconds left. Keegan Cardona receives the punt, goes out of bounds about the 25, and Holland College will take over. 36 seconds left. I believe they have at least one timeout left, so their offense is going to have to move the ball like they haven't quite done yet so far today. Press looks back. Doesn't find anybody. Oh, and it's brought in! No, incomplete. That might be incomplete, I guess. Sorry. It looks like he held it, but there was a big hit made on the play as well. Would have been one of the greatest catches ever. One-handed, big contact, couldn't hold on. So we've got 2nd and 10 here for Holland College. Down 3. It's desperate times, so we're going to have to try to move the ball down the field. 28.9 seconds left. Press drops back deep. Seeing Cardona, but it's just too far. Too far for Cardona. He just couldn't get there. He did take a shot downfield. That's what he needed to do. Cardona was there, but it was just overthrown a little bit. He did have a step on his on his defender, but like I said, just out of the reach. And here we go, 3rd and 10. This is it. This is going to be the ball game. Crossed over the middle, and it is incomplete, and that's going to do it, folks. 19 seconds left. Turnover on downs. We do have a flag on the play, and it is against Holland College, so that's going to be declined. It's going to be Dalhousie ball, and I would assume we're going to see a kneel down. So it's Dalhousie ball here, 1st and 10 around the 25-yard line of Holland College. Hand off to Caden Kwong inside again. He runs for another 4 or 5 yards. Seems to be what he does. Great runner of the football. Powerful. 4 or 5 yards every time. All right, here we go. Second down for Dalhousie. 2nd and 2. 15 seconds left on the clock. Run up the middle again by Kwong. That's going to get a first down. All right, the clock continues to go. That's going to do it, folks, from McAdam Field here this afternoon, which has been a great football game that we got to witness here today. It's going to end up 24-21 for the Dalhousie Tigers. That's not from a lack of effort from the Hurricanes. And anyway, we'll see you again next time here. Thanks a lot.